Well, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty good here. I'm going to talk about a few little issues I've noticed with the Rebel lately. A few annoying things, and hopefully some things that can be fixed with a software update. But stay tuned, and I'll show you. All right, we've got her parked outside here. We're going to start on the outside. The first thing, and I noticed this, and I think I mentioned it in another video, but not specifically, but if you look here, this is the cap, of course, that goes across the tailgate. And if you notice here, it's cracked. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's cracked. Nothing that I've done to it. I haven't put any pressure on it or really done anything to it. Nonetheless, it is cracked. Another thing, and I have mentioned this in the past, of course, and that's these fender flares. You know, in a truck of this kind of money, I can't believe that they don't have either better adhesive or a better way to put these things on. But other people have complained about them. I've mentioned it before. But if you can see here, they're starting to come away. And I've seen much worse examples of this where there's actually bigger gaps all along the edge of this thing that other people have experienced. But if you look closely here, right here, you can actually see the double-sided tape underneath that's pulled away. Now, that's pretty cheap in my opinion. I mean, why should that happen? No way should that happen with today's technology and today's adhesives. Now we'll take a quick look at the other sides. You can see here the tape, if you look closely. It doesn't even look like they put it all the way along. There's tape here and then there's a void. Now maybe it's fallen underneath, I don't know. But no way should that be like that. The fronts don't look bad. I don't really see any issues here on the fronts. At least on that side. Let's take a look at the other side. Same thing over here, I think, if you look along this side. I don't really see any issue. But I know from other people's trucks that I've seen that it is a problem, and it's happening with theirs as well. The other problem that I've had with it is when you walk up, just like I just did, and you grab the handle like you're supposed to do, to open the truck. That wasn't working. When you do that, nothing would happen. When you'd hit the button, nothing would happen. I had to use the key fob to get in and out of the truck. So we're going to lock it real quick and we're going to try the other side. So there we're open. And now we're locked. We're going to go around and try the passenger side and see if it's working. And this is the problem. It's intermittent. Here we go. Let's see. And today, it's working just fine. Over the weekend, it didn't work at all. I couldn't lock the truck with that button, and I couldn't unlock it by grabbing the handle. Of course, for video purposes, it's now working. But I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that, but let's try the next thing. For this, we gotta get inside here. Let's see, we'll start it up. Hopefully it's light enough in here. All right, we've got it started, and we're gonna put the window down. Alright, we've got the window down here, as you can see. And then we'll go to use the auto feature to put it back up. So we're just going to pull up on this, on the switch, and it should continue going up after I take my hand off. Let's see. Okay, I gave it a pull. And as you can see, that is not working. I have to hold the button for the window to go all the way up. Now, not a big deal, except you're not supposed to have to do that. You're supposed to be able to just give it a quick pull and it goes all the way up. That is not working. So now we're going to go over and we're going to try on the passenger side. Make sure it's unlocked. Oops, there's a close-up for you. We're going to try on the passenger side and see if it works. It was working over the weekend. All right, we are in the passenger side. I'm going to hit the button to put the window down, which, as you can see, it works fine. And then I'm going to hit the button once, just like I did over there, to put it back up. And as you can see, it worked perfectly. Now, this just started, I think, Saturday. I'll do it one more time. Of course, I never had any problem with it going down. And then we'll do it again. I don't know. Like I say, it just started happening on Saturday, where that feature was not working. It has always worked on the passenger side, never had an issue there. So I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if this is a software glitch and I need to have the updates done. And admittedly, there are several on this truck that I have not had done, and that's because when I went in for an oil change and was going to have it done, they didn't tell me until the oil change was over that I needed the updates, and they would take 2.5 hours. Now, I already sat there about an hour, hour and a half for the oil change, so I'm not sitting there for another 2.5 hours. I mean, come on. They could have at least started it while they were doing the oil change, and then let it finish. I'd have been there, what, another hour, hour and a half, I guess. Anyway, those are a few little issues that I'm having with my Rebel right now. Again, I realize the software update could take care of the windows and the door lock problem. We'll find out. However, the cracked bed cap, the cracked bed cap and the fender flares that are pulling away from the truck, obviously it's not going to fix that. So we'll let you know what happens, and you guys let me know if you're experiencing the window problem or the door lock problem. I know other people are experiencing the fender flare issue. I'm not sure about the bed cap. Take a look at your bed gate, I guess, tailgate cap. See if you have a crack on either edge. I'd be curious to know. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please hit subscribe if you haven't before, and we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye. Quick update. I just tried something, and all of a sudden, the window's working. Let's see if it does again. This is down, and this is up. Well, look at that. In case you want to know what I did, from the fully up position, I took the window all the way down, and then I brought it all the way back up, holding the button while I did it. And then I took it all the way down again, and then used the auto feature to put it back up. Now the window seems to be working. Is there some sort of calibration thing that you're supposed to do? Maybe. I know there is on the Corvette that I just got. So maybe have a look at the manual. Anyway, seems to be working now. See you later.